Hello, what's happening? I hope everybody is doing really well. What's going on? We are up in this thing on a Saturday, and it feels good to be back. Let me say that first and foremost. How is everybody feeling today? Hope everybody's feeling well. I know we're in an ad break. What up, sleeper? Let me let people know we're live. I think I did so on Twitter and Blue Sky, but let's also continue it over here on this things. Happy Sunday. What up, Yana? Yeah, I know. I saw that. That opens it up for both UGA and Miami to move up, which, to be honest with you, I wasn't really happy with both UGA and Miami being ranked as low as they were, even after the issues that they suffered. It just, to me, screams that certain teams get hated. Like, first of all, I feel like Miami losing to Georgia Tech was bad, but it wasn't bad enough for them to slide that much. And UGA, I don't know. I just feel like UGA, the quarterback at UGA is not that guy. Penn State down by 1. Sleeper's going to let you know what's going on in college football and all the scores. I do appreciate it, my dog. How are you? What's going on with you? I know Miami won today, so that's what I care about. Even though it was Wake Forest. I see Texas is up on Kentucky. Florida beat Ole Miss. Ohio State beat Indiana. Like you said, Penn State is down by 1, but it's the second quarter. BYU is down big to Arizona State, which is interesting. Colorado is down to Kansas, which they're probably going to turn that around. They seem to be a second half team. Yeah, everything else is looking like it should. UGA beat the shit out of Massachusetts. So, no surprises there. But how are y'all, man? What's good with y'all? What's going on in y'all's world? I am warming up some food downstairs, so I'm going to get up in a moment to go get that. Let me get this game ready for us. I got off mad early today, so I was able to go to the gym, get a leg day in, and now we are getting this college football Saturday afternoon started. I missed the mornings with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do miss the mornings with y'all. Getting up and just jumping on the game has been fun. But, we're just going to take this opportunity to go forward. The way I'm looking at it now is we may conclude All-American Gridiron at the end of the current season for both Vonte and Coach Brick. It really just depends on, my availability, because I know a lot of Saturdays I'm going to be working. Minnesota just blocked Penn State extra point and returned it for a 2-point conversion. Ooh. I've never been a fan of Penn State personally, so, anything that they got going on where they may lose, I'm okay with it. But again, it's only a field goal, and it's the end of the second half, so they could turn that around. How are you, Sleeper? How are you, Yana? How is everybody out there? Hopefully good. I hope everybody's good. I'm doing pretty well. Again, like I said, got off a little bit early today, so I'm just going to take advantage of a Saturday afternoon. We were playing Death Stranding last night, and I'll continue to play Death Stranding. I may have to flex one of my stream days because it seems like Monday should be a consistent day where I can get off and stream or be off and stream. But Wednesday has been rough because it's literally in the middle of my work week, and some of those days are just hard. It's hard to get off and be home by 7. And then even if I'm not home by 7, it's just hard to drum up the energy to continue. Like last night I was nodding off and your boy be tired sometimes. So I know Sunday's usually a pretty good day. We're going to flex it as needed. Remember, keep eyes on Twitter, keep eyes on Blue Sky for everything we're doing. I'm going to go check on my food because it should be warming up at this point in time. I will be right back with a plate, hopefully. Have you guys eaten today? Let's clock in with that. And then mahi mahi. I am starving. Can't wait to eat. Better log that meal. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit better at that. And then honestly, since I've been logging, people have been commenting on the fact that they can sense the changes in my body. So the body recomposition has been working. No issues there.
EA Sports.
Let me mute this and pray before I can eat. All right, and we are ready. I'm happy to get some college football in our lives, man. It's been the bye week last week was a lot. I went to a baby shower and I wanted to get home to y'all, but I got a little too lit at the baby shower, and it's fine because I'm also gonna get lit tonight as soon as I am done eating. Whew, I got some liquor. Road to Glory. We're gonna start with Vonte always. How are you doing, Buddha? What's good with you in your world, bro? All right, so we're in week 4. And we'll try to play 3 games this week. Because I know that last time, I'll take it though. Gold. We did what we needed to do. I love Brussels sprouts, man. I don't know what it is about Brussels sprouts in 2024 that's different than 1994. But I literally would have never eaten this shit back in the day. All right, so we did take an NIL deal that took like 3 of our energy. So we've got an exam in a month. You know we're gonna study. And I'm gonna train. So now we have no energy left, which leaves us at an increased risk of injury. But at Central Michigan, I feel like we should be okay.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the
And it's a home
Miami
game. Come on
Hurricanes,
now.
a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from
The turnover chain
today.
days were fun,
What a
but
matchup we have.
those teams were
We're
not
still
particularly
early in the season,
well
but
coached.
This is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chip. First down here for the offense.
All right, like to kind of look at things. Let's go.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Okay.
And he was
Better
able
get your
to
ass off
run
me, boy.
through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some
So Mark
physicality
is on the
in
Heisman
run
watch.
game.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. looking for a man. It's Hubbard. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. And a pickup of 8.
All of that was an accident.
World of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive
And it
yards.
sucks, like, once you hit a couple passing plays or positive yardage for those, they don't draw you up any run plays.
He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back.
bro, like, what is
Everybody has
this?
eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make
keeping
precise
the clock
throws.
in mind.
Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man.
Okay.
And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup.
That was a
on
great
the
stiff
play.
arm, I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly.
And you got it knocked out of your hand, bro.
For 6 right there.
That's
They'd
wild.
love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time.
Yeah, I'll take it myself. It's
Sprints
fine.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Y'all niggas lame as fuck, boy. And they be getting in everywhere they can. Give me a second as I add this to the ban list, because boy, I'm tired of that shit. I have like 13 iterations of that one phrase. Damn, so y'all ain't gonna draw nothing up for the boy at all. That's crazy. Mark somewhere pissed.
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding. He snares it in the end zone.
Mark somewhere pissed.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
But his time will come in the
This
second half.
offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
I'll take that every time. Thank you. All right. Eat your carrots, y'all.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
All right, Mark, go ahead and get it, bro.
Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
I'm dropping shit everywhere, bro.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I mean, it's second in inches, though.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Those are great yards.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Clock management in this thing.
They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made at the 36, but he
can't stop my boy.
10 on that one. He has a fresh set of downs.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and get closer to that line. Thank you.
Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Quickly.
Now from inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Horton. Touchdown, Kane!
I thought bro was going to continue running.
And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage.
We'll take it every time.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up,
I want
David.
my running back to get some yards in here.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's.
But now they're in that 2-minute.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this
Hurry
week
up
in
and
the
score.
film
Okay.
room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
To the air, it's Hubbard. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. A shot toward the end zone.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to make.
If I would have thrown it straight to him,
looking
yeah.
for an explosive play.
But not
Let's
that
see
way.
what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Slings it.
Triple coverage.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
That's on me.
And they can't hook up.
I just
on
thought
the
that
big
we was gonna
play,
have
and
time.
That brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense.
What up, Sonny?
Mixing up their look
Happy
there.
Saturday, Sonny. I hope you've enjoyed your day. What's going on with you?
And
Sonny, have
here
you got
comes
your
that
tickets to
Miami
DreamCon for
offense
next
back
year? What's
onto the
going on?
field.
Are you
First
going to
play from
DreamCon? Is that the
scrimmage here in
plan?
the second half, and they'll keep it
Ooh,
on the ground.
Backfield like that.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've
Cool,
had so
cool.
much
And even if
success
not,
and
I
so
know they
much
got the
production,
resale.
but
I think
listen,
they still got
at
the
least
resale
defense
this
got a
year.
rep. You know, maybe
So hopefully
this gets
you're able to
some
get what you
spark.
need.
Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at
Okay,
this point,
well,
based on how
I'll
this
be here.
game's gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of.
I know MomoCon
Maybe
is
that's
literally the
something
week
they can
before.
point to as they get ready for
So
their
I know
next
that one
opponent.
is going to be the
Things
difficult
they
one
did
because
right,
I wanted to
things that they
participate in
gotta do more
MomoCon this upcoming year,
consistently moving forward.
but since they changed
Here
the
they
dates
come,
of
first and
DreamCon, I'm
10
like,
from the
well,
48.
I'm not going to risk getting sick at 2 cons 2 weekends in a row.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to
Ooh, I
escape
wanted to
and
get
get it
nasty.
himself.
Yeah, I got mine this
Making it
last drop.
positive out of
What was
it.
that, last
And
Friday?
time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's
So I
trying
am
to throw
locked
the
in for
football
Houston.
downfield.
I just want to
Nothing
go to
there,
Houston.
so
I got
instead of
family in
throwing it
Houston.
away, getting the incomplete, just get what you
The
can
homie
get
Vice
and
was
make this
trying to
next
tell you about a
down
couple
more
different
manageable.
places.
On the move, he fires.
Knock out back. Y'all killing my percentage right now, my boy.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Couldn't find his man last time.
I'm gonna have to think long and hard about the parties
Back to
because
throw, it's
this
Hubbard.
past year, I feel like the parties
He
were
makes the connection. He knew exactly where he
a
wanted to
little
go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
subpar.
The Canes look to keep this drive
Like that
coming.
rodeo party should have been a little bit more lit than it was.
But once the drag route
And I
was
also feel
caught,
like
they
niggas
just
stank a
couldn't
little
rally to
bit.
the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
So I hope they get their
And
shit
maybe
together in
he'll
Houston.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Yeah, I think
keep
regardless of what the
swinging it.
parties are hitting
There he
on,
goes,
me
breaking the
as a
pocket.
person who likes to just go out,
They ripped off
I feel like
7
Houston
on
will be
that one.
the
Now a
move.
third down and 3.
But that also
Well, great
means
job
that
there
there's
by
going to be a
the
lot
defense because they weren't
more
able to get him sacked
up
right away, but
in
you
the
saw the
air
coverage in the
when it
back
comes
end.
down to
Nor
making
did
those
the
moves. So if
quarterback
like
throw
there's not a
forward.
definitive
Didn't get the
move,
sack, obviously.
oh!
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it
Fuck.
back.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out.
I thought about one. It really is going to depend on what it's
Here
hitting
comes the
on.
Hurricane offense looking to
Like,
gather a little more
I
strength.
think I'm going to do
After
one
that
for
last
sure.
drive,
The
came back to
other,
the sideline
I'm
and
up in the
Coach
air
probably
on,
said,
but I have some time.
You dropped it, and you didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big
Okay,
plays.
mashing
It's
it
tough
up.
on him too, 'cause he
Sonny
knows
said,
he
I
let
got
his
bored of
offense
just
down
doing
on that
regular
last drive.
things.
So you know that guy's eager and
Fuck!
anxious to come out here and make a play.
This is a tough part.
Come
of the
on,
field.
line.
You wanna
What's
try to
happening,
create
bro?
some Space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Goalpost tapping you on the shoulder. Just take care of the football here. At the 15, he's loose.
Boy, I
They
juked that
finally
boy.
make the stop, and he shows why he is
Gotta go
dangerous
beyond.
on the
Okay, I
run,
see
too,
it.
and he's
I
got
see
a
it.
first down.
I'm excited.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Just enough there to get it to the 25,
That's what's
a
up.
pickup of 2.
But I hope you've been doing well.
Defense doing a great job committing.
I'm
to
still
the
mad
run.
at
When
the,
you commit to run
the
like
headache
this,
you gave me
obviously,
after that
you give up some
karaoke
plays in
night.
the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Better days coming for sure.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle.
Damn.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And we'll take that.
Boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple
Coach, I know you
short.
better not punt. I know you better not punt, Coach. That's wild. I want one more touchdown before we go.
Miami offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well,
Okay, go touch that grass.
Get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Thank you for coming through.
Breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, man, scammers are fucking horrible, bro.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Why would you go that way, Mark?
Keeps those legs
Huh?
turning for
Why would you go that way, Mark?
At the 9.
That's fucking stupid, brother.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Hubbard. Buys a little extra time. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started.
Give me my shit.
They
Give me my
themselves
shit.
a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. You've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far.
I mean, who scheduled
This team.
Central Michigan?
Coming in on paper, this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe.
That fumble made me feel away. I ain't gonna lie to you. What up, Nits?
Here comes the Hurricane
Howdy.
offense looking to gather a little more
My
strength.
nitta.
They'll run
So
it
I'm
to
gonna
the
have
right
to find the
side.
episode of Bob's Burgers that they had that joke in
Finally
to make
run out of
sure
bounds, but he
that
has
you
this
know that I ain't
offense
just making it up
rolling
out of
with a first
nowhere.
down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Looking to the end zone.
All right, now I got my one more touchdown that I want.
And the punishment has been extended.
It's over
With
now.
that, the lead, nice and
It's over now.
comfortable.
I want the Heisman looks.
4-0 start.
Shout out to my running back, but
This has
it's
been
me.
a complete performance. The defense.
It's always Marsha.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the
Because
field.
who doesn't love a good running
Boy,
back?
they
Still.
have delighted these home fans
First
here by
Google
putting
result.
this game in a
See, there it
hammer
goes.
like David.
There it goes.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense.
I
is
let
strong.
white folks get just
they've been
enough
more
close enough to the
physical
line
team all
to be
game
like, all
long. So let's
right,
just run
that's
the
your
ball.
one.
Let's just ice
If y'all
this
have another
football
one, I'm
game,
out.
Take the W into the locker room.
That's your one.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains.
And
for
when
a
they
first
came out
down.
with the Queen
Here's
Latifah
this
Halloween
offense with the
costume
fresh
that
set
wasn't in
down.
blackface, I was like, all right, y'all cool.
To to the ground.
I definitely prefer Bob's Burgers to like American Dad or even Family Guy.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game
Humor,
and you know they're
personally,
running the football and you don't stop.
Because I feel like Family Guy just equally shits on everybody. Bob's Burger doesn't really shit on people.
Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of
And I think that's the difference for me. Not to say that it won't get a laugh from me, but I'm not like ever like, oh, let's turn on American Dad.
A whole lot of operating room after the juke, not much room to run.
And the defense is still
all right,
fighting.
Game's over.
They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
Looking to take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards.
Who else am I going to call my nigga?
As they get the W.
I know other people may call you my nigga, but who did it first? I'm the Ray J of the joke. You know what I'm saying?
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself.
Please
right?
forgive me.
You know
I haven't
better.
had
You know you're gonna win the football game, but how do I continue to
interaction
show
with
execute?
people
This was
that
so
I
easy,
enjoy
great execution,
in a
but
while.
just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field.
That's
Defense
funny.
was not giving anything up.
But I hope
What a
Saturday's going
great
well.
Game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
All right,
Pollack,
let's
our
get
entire
back to it. We
broadcast
got
team.
2 more games for Vonte before Coach Brick takes over. And you know Coach Brick going to take that thing up there. He's got Wake Forest going crazy, even though Wake Forest lost against Miami today. Johnny Steele, beat reporter. Miami is on an impressive win streak. What's the biggest contributing factor to your success? I'll credit the fans this time. I want to credit all of our Miami fans out there. They've been unbelievable throughout the season. Keep it up. So brands and followers increase. Your brand has received a big bump and you've gained 500 extra followers. Yeah. Shout out to the fans. Better days coming for sure. All right, so now I have my full energy. All right, Finesse, go ahead and do what you need to do. And I hope one of the things you need to do is make sure you eat something. I don't know if, you know, your appetite's there or not, but I'm gonna be on you. All right, so it's a bye week. We'll hit that practice. And we've got skill points, but again, I'm saving up a lot of the skill points. Time and shit. We barely got silver, but we got it. I'll take that. Anybody going to see Wicked this weekend? My mom and sister say they want to go when they come here next week, and I'm considering taking them, but at the same time, I don't really know if that's for me. So I was one of the ACC players of the week. What about nationally? Who's the national? Cole Pennington? How many fucking Penningtons are there? 5 passing touchdowns. I ain't mad at it. Almost 400 yards passing. That makes sense. All right, I'm at least on the list now. I'm at least on the list. Georgia's number 1. Shout out to Georgia. Who's in the top 25? We're 11. See, it's teams that are 2-1 that are ranked higher, and I just don't believe in that, bro. They really be hating on Miami, even in the game. All right, let's advance the week. So that technically counts as 2 weeks for Vonte. So this may be the last game we play for this guy. Which again is not my fault, y'all. I don't make the schedule in this one, at least. We got a chance to topple a quality ranked opponent this week. You're an upperclassman now. You think you can lead the entire offense to completing 60% of third downs? Okay, so we'll try. I mean, that's a thing. Sheesh, I'm gonna have to take a drink on that one. Okay, I think that's white Hennessy. Or something else. Is it scotch? Whew. I'm gonna need some of that, boy. So as y'all notice, I don't put much into the influencer because it kind of takes away from your book smarts. And we need all that for Vonte. Because if he gets C's or D's, he can't play. So what's the point of even doing that? But if you get so far ahead, you can do it. And also toward the end of the season, I think it also matters then because there's not many exams. So knowing what I know, they're not gonna ever go for it on fourth. Not even 4th and inches.
Welcome to Hard
which I think
Rock
is foolish. I think you gotta go for it on 4th
machine
and
is
inches.
rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Damn.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, you've got to start fast. Not just in this game. You've got to start the season fast. You've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, they wide open, Mark. Go ahead.
Looking for a crease. It's Fletcher.
Damn, I wish you would have ran past him,
very
bro.
productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this,
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the
Y'all
quarterback
kind of
down
suck
at
for
the
that.
44.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length.
And you're not
he's
letting
got
me call the audibles I
flexibility.
need.
Put it all
Like,
on
that's
display on
crazy
that sack.
shit.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We got to make 60% of the 3rd down. So I had to make that one go one way or another.
Now they'll try the right side. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside
They kind of going crazy on that run.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wants to throw. It's Hubbard. makes his connection.
They've got a pretty good defense. I can't even lie to you.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding.
I'm sorry, brother. I can't give it to you on third down.
Patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to take off. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score.
I'll go as long as I need to go.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
When are we talking about? Hold on. Sorry, my D&D group is in here, and I wanted to make sure I tapped in. It's been a minute since I played D&D. I missed it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
I mean, y'all saying that, but Mark is not getting
their job.
Mark is not getting the job done.
Plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fuck.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires on the move. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton.
Hey.
He's got first down.
If that man didn't come for that ball, that would have been it.
A new set of downs.
They are on my ass, Mr. Postman. Shit.
They'll try it on the ground.
Mark, what's going on, family?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Hubbard. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield.
I'm going to have to draw them to one side of the field while everybody else goes to another side of the field. Like, that's crazy shit.
Down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay.
How about that play?
I'll give that to you. I thought he got just past you. Can we not go with the slip screen?
On that play, great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He'll pull it down.
I'll take it.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
They're going to get tired of me running on them. And I know that defensive line is going to come back with a vengeance in that second half.
We played one before we move on. Let's have a
oh,
look
they
at the
ain't doing
stats.
shit on their side. I need something to cut this liquor with.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open
Welcome
the second
back,
quarter.
Nitz. Did you get you something to eat?
First down to start the drive after the break. Running back searching for a hole.
Brother, I need you to move forward.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
Did you say
It'll be
need?
2nd down, and remember,
Need is
they can
fine.
pick
Need
up
is
a first
fine.
without
As long as you
scoring.
have something on your stomach.
To the air, it's Hubbard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's complete. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Mark, I'm going to give it to you right here. You better go get that fucking
on
first.
3rd and short,
Get the first. Yes.
On the ground here.
Thank you. Shit. I'll take it. I got a gummy.
And what a push up front by this offensive line.
So I don't think he was in here yesterday when I said my mom hooked me up to her glucose reader, right? Do you know what I just be doing now? I know when she's awake. I know when she's been sleeping. I know when she's awake. And I just be looking. And if there's no reason to, I let her live. If there's reason to, I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's got to adjust to the lifestyle change that all that requires, so she doesn't have any issues.
Wanted to set the tone, strike quickly.
It's like yesterday, she ate some Fruit Loops and then washed that down with the passion fruit juice.
He's been so good
and I'm like,
coverage, going to where
this was a number I had never seen before. I like, what the hell are you doing? And so I was actually stuck in the Fruit Loops. She didn't tell me about the juice until later. And so I'm like, all right, I'll let you keep your Fruit Loops.
Create some momentum for your offense.
You got to do something about this juice shit, though. Oh, I'm very heavy-handed. Very much so.
Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Let's it fly.
Fuck.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
I mean, it was a great catch, man, but you got to hold on to that ball. But that's the first 3rd down that we fucked up. I need y'all to be able to catch these passes. I can't just run the entire game, bro.
To gather a little more strength. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball.
I can't be scared of them.
They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Cranking up a drive.
Mark, I'm gonna let you keep running this ball, brother. Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
Damn, bro.
Just a solid stop by
he ain't getting shit today.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd.
So we're already seeing which ones are coming from me.
They tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to pass, it's Hubbard. Looking to scramble. Zings it complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the
Is it not illegal to hit them while they up in the air? Like, what are we doing?
The field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man.
Good shit.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Fletcher.
Good shit, Mark. Let's go.
Got some room in the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score.
Both Mark and I needed that. Thank you so much, Mark.
No midseason doldrums for guys, as they push out the lead in week 6.
And with that, you know, hey.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Yeah, I think that's Scotch. Woo. That should have put some hair on your chest.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking to throw, it's Hubbard. Fires to the wide.
Go, go,
He's got
go.
an open man. Offense
We'll
on
take
the
it.
move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Nice job ruining that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
And it's so funny because, like, even now, I'm not listening to no music, but that Kendrick Lamar album is stuck in my head. Come on, Mark! Have yourself a game!
Touchdown, K!
That's 3!
And the stomping has
That's
commenced.
3! My boy Mark, let's go! I ain't even mad at you. We need that.
He's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
That was a great cut that he did. And I'm so glad he didn't run straight into the defender at the same time. All right, get off at the end.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
All right, Mark got his, so I need to get
more
mine.
strength.
I know y'all going up there.
First down. Lets it fly. And he makes the grab and
That's
gets
a great
the foot
fucking
down.
catch.
What a job for a huge game there.
That's a great fucking catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up?
Replay
We've
that
seen
for your
earlier in the
boy,
game,
please.
A couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yes,
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10.
And now we'll play with this clock.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has
All right, Mark, I'm sorry, brother, but it's over for you
have it in
now. I
scoring
can't,
position on 1st and goal.
I can't let you continue to run ramshot over the...
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Hubbard. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the sack all the way back.
I don't really
to the
consider that a
5.
sack, brother. Damn, I wanted that play.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a
4
quick
quarters,
look at
that's
the
very much
national
needed,
rankings.
say. Yeah, we're definitely jumping in the top 5 after this one.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it!
And he knocked him straight into that shit. Come on,
And
man.
the beatdown has ensued.
Great catch.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this offense continuing
All right, straight backs.
to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing
Ray,
the football,
Ray.
still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They can be as salty as they want to. I'm eating pretzels, bitch. All right, let's get the clock.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far.
Hey, they're going to let this man score again.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the route is on.
Mark got it, man. Mark is going to get that Heisman if he has games like this.
They are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously.
First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Hubbard. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
I mean, y'all saying that, but the running back keeps trying to.
On first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in passing.
Looking to move it through the air. He caught it. Touchdown, King. And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain.
All right, that dude has 5 touchdowns.
Whatever it takes,
I have like
offense,
3.
defense, special teams, they have been a good
Now, I ain't going to say I'm trying to hit
so
2 more touchdowns before it's all said and done, but
here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had...
Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Vonte to Dante. Connection. I just love how he just turned back around. Come on, boy. It's so crazy how many times people have used certain phrases in here to try to promote some shit.
This is what you're looking for when you.
And they gonna give it to Mark. I get it. 5 touchdowns is a lot.
Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
I want that Heisman.
Saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, we should have 9 points now to upgrade. We were way more efficient on third down than I could have even hoped for. You really took that challenge to heart, didn't you? Coach trust increased. Good. Oh, we've got 10 skill points. Hell yeah. So before we even get out of here, we can do power. We can do health. We can do quickness. Now, I feel like we've done quickness already. Cool. I like that. Vonte is now 83 ranked overall. So let's advance the week, and then we can save Vonte's playthrough. Coach Brick, you're up. Let's see how our recruiting goes, because recruiting has not been kind to Coach Brick so far. All right, we got an exam in a week with Vonte, so that's something to watch out for when we play again, whether that's next week or whenever. Damn. So we're gonna do this again, bro? That also kind of lets me know that, like, they're gonna give you the same challenges. Ooh, Clemson, and they're ranked second. That'll be a good game next week. But we'll save it now. Shouts to Vonte. Had a great time. Coach Brick, you up? Eked out. Penn State is now on top in the fourth. Arizona State is still over BYU. Kansas is up 9 on Colorado at the end of the third. That's interesting because Colorado did fight hard to get where they are at. That's actually the game I was very interested in seeing. Come on, Coach Prom, don't fuck it up right now. So no recruiting, or the recruiting has already been done. So all we need to do is play the game. Y'all know us play offense here. But yeah, hope everybody is doing well. Shout out to y'all for coming through on a Saturday evening. Hope your week has been well, and I hope your weekend is getting a good start.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. What a matchup.
Once upon a time, Georgia State's dorms was right across the street from Georgia Tech, and it was super interesting to like have never seen a college football game in action, and to wake up one Saturday and there are legions of people outside your window headed to a football game. You can hear it, and from some angles you can kind of see the game, but hard not your mind. This is what an elite team does.
They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could
4
ask
rushing attempts, 4 touchdowns.
for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Great run.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...
I don't have no love for Georgia Tech whatsoever. 0. They get what they get. Let's just hope. Devin, you bitch! Duke! $50 hours, bro. We gotta try to get some people somewhere. We gotta steal from some people in order to get in here. All right, Jaquan. Who else did we send the farm, send the house to? We'll do what we can. And so, when is that game? I kind of don't even care about that. Just show me us. So it'll probably be yeah, we won't get to that one tonight, but we'll make our way there. All right, Cal, you're up next. On that Summer Jam screen. Now this Carney guy is pretty quick. We could possibly like run the gamut with him, but is that something I want to do?
Where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears.
I need to.
We believe we've got a great one in store today.
Shoulder area
that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. as we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you along. Hit zeros, and we are all wrapped up.
All right,
here.
that's 2 for Coach
Well,
Brick.
this one
Shout
had
out
all
to Coach
the
Brick.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching
Okay, Drew
staff a ton
Pickett.
of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick.
All right,
All
Drew,
three
I see
phases
you
we
doing work,
saw
my boy.
Just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play
Now
better.
Art Carney gonna have to come
It's
with a
really
vengeance.
fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Somebody should want to sign. That's all I know. Somebody should want to sign to my school. Damn. I need that level up now. Next week. All right, this will be the last week for Coach Brick. Y'all some hoes for not wanting to come to my school, bro. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. Jaquan, for real, bro? Seth, for real? Man, fuck y'all. Okay, so we got some recruiting hours this time, though. This is a lot, bro. All right, let's focus on what we have. So we have everything we need for him. Let's just hope some of this works. Looking at our stars where we can, right? With him, I feel like we don't even have to sell too hard, right? Oh, damn, we ain't got it. Can't even have you come at the same time. That sounds so wild. You'll have to go into the next week. I don't have that third one. How are they lower tier? I don't get it. So we're locking a lot of these guys down for visits, but we also need to just be cognizant of like where they are in their journey. And sometimes you want to gamble, but sometimes it's like, hey, I'm not risking it for the biscuit. Cool. So that's our recruiting for this week. Now let's go get SMU out the fucking paint. Nah, I don't want to wager. Welcome in.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Wake Forest Demon Deacon, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here. When we get to the offseason,
that'll do, pig. That'll do.
They're going to roll this game tape.
That was a well-earned victory because, boy, SMU made that thing hard.
I mean, that's essentially what
Again,
we
I
saw
keep
in
finding
this
myself
game.
saying things I just kind of feel like I need to
coordinator
edit
was
out
calling.
of the tape.
Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run
that
game.
pick six
This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are.
I feel like that should help recruiting even more. The fact that we had a close game and it wasn't
so
a
that's
complete
going to do it
blowout.
for us. For Jesse Palmer. For David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
We'll have to find out about that next week. What? Yep, let me level up. So I can definitely level the coach up. Let's see what perks we can get. That's one of my favorite things to figure out. What can we do? Coach abilities, all right. And so I've mainly been doing like a motivator, which gives you XP whenever a player levels up. A tactician, extra XP for each win, and then extra XP for signing a recruit. Let me go in here. Honestly, you need the accuracy, my boy. And we'll take it like that. This is Coach Brick Jensen right here. What level am I? Level 19. We're making our way downtown. So that'll bring us into week 7, which we'll pick up next week. Alex, what the fuck? I hate putting a lot of time into a recruit and he just for no reason decide he want to go to another school. What's up with that, bro? So next week when we do this Duke game, it's a rivalry game. It's gonna get us a lot when it comes down to in terms to like these visits we got scheduled. But this motherfucker here, are you serious, dog? Wasting my goddamn time, Alex. I'm gonna leave the recruits until next week. So let's just go ahead and say Brick's house. And that's a good stopping point. That's a good stopping point. And that's where we'll wrap it, man. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Much love to Bordy, Jaya, everybody coming through with the raid. Really do appreciate y'all. Yeah. Like I said before, the new job has got me kind of backpedaling when it comes down to streams and like expected stream schedule. So we always gonna try to do college football on Saturday. If I don't work, it'll be Saturday morning. If I do work, it'll be Saturday evening around like 5, 6. Just depends on when I'm done working. Mondays up in the air, especially this Monday because I'm working Monday. The only day I have off this upcoming week is Thanksgiving. So once we get back into a regular 9 to 5 type schedule, y'all know streams will always be Monday and Wednesday, but for right now we're gonna play it by ear. Make sure y'all are tapped in on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm CapnTrippz on both. But yeah, follow the kid. I'll announce when I am streaming. We're playing Death Stranding right now. Is our story mode game that we're playing. It's been really interesting because I'll be honest with you, as a mailman, I'll be delivering shit myself, and it's nowhere near as dramatic as Death Stranding. But the game is fun. Kojima is on some shit. The music is A1. I want to see what happens, especially with like the baddies and shit. So we're gonna tap into Death Stranding this upcoming week at some point in time. But yeah. If y'all are feeling the vibe, go ahead and hit that follow button. We'd love to have you guys around here as we continue both college football, Death Stranding, and more. We got more on the way. We just finished Invisible Man for our book club last week. So we'll probably pick up another book in 3 months around Black History Month. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Drink some water. Do all that you need to do. My name is CapnTrippz. Once again, I am a variety streamer, so we do a lot of different things around these parts. I'll see y'all later. You'll get some love to chill. See y'all later. Peace.